Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. So we've got another wave of courtiers. We're going to speed through their stories very quickly. I've got the notes right here. I'm thinking I might put these in a separate episode. I'm not sure how we're going to structure it going forward, because I think perhaps having it in a separate episode would be better, because we're not spending a whole episode, going over courtiers each week. We get four actual episodes and then one courtier one. I think it'd be maybe better if we had 5 actual episodes and then courtier separate. Anyway, just an idea I'm throwing out there. We're going to go through these quickly and then we'll get to the action again. We have Garen Ladybright, who is a former trainee maester who joined a mercenary company, which was then destroyed in the war, and he has kind of ran to Saltcliffe as a place which is kind of neutral in the war, and he's unlikely to find anyone still looking for him to track him down, trying to kill him, and things like that. We have Yaron Tobal, who is... He is a fellow bastard. Yes, he was a former bastard of somebody in... Well, not former. He is a bastard of someone in Saltcliffe, who was one of the people who died, and he was away somewhere, and he decided to come back. Now he's heard that Urus is in charge. We have Urin Drum. He met Urus in a bar fight, and they're both Ironborn. They became reasonable friends, and then he just joined his court. Next one we have is Titus Evergreen, who joined Urus for a chance to command, for a chance to lead an army, and he brought with him his 4 children: Titus, Tiberius, Septimus, and Jimmy. Next one we have is Trentos Groot, who was a thief, and he got caught by a merchant who taught him that there were easier ways to make money by skimming money off the top places and through bending laws. And he eventually left that merchant and has found Urus as an easy mark. Now, some of the details in these things, if any of the religions and things are wrong, just let me know and I will fix them. But yes, there were a lot of them, so might have made a mistake somewhere. What we got next? Barristan. Barristan, yes, he's a lowborn who is using his intrigue and his kind of sneakiness to kind of work his way through the ranks. He kind of wants to hold powerful positions and presumably get some power for himself. We have Arik. Arik is a bastard of the Arryns. His family all died. Well, his non-Arryn family all died, and he has joined as a sellsword to train, so presumably he's after some sort of revenge. We have Leon. Now, Leon is somebody who was in the Iron Isles originally. He's a very sneaky kind of dude, and he made some enemies, and then they framed him for a crime he did not commit, so he ran away to the north. However, he rejoined the Ironborn after the northern raids were in a town that he was in. Next one we have is Morgan Bloodfang, who is a bastard of the Starks, and he decided that they were having some arguments. Someone of the Starks tried to assassinate him. He then ran away and has vowed to kill all Starks. And the final one we have is Ronard Silverstone and his wife Vori Silverstone, who where are my notes for them? Oh, there we go. Yes. They fled the Glover's lands after an altercation they had with them, which has led to them having a feud with the Glovers, and they were allowed to stay in Saltcliffe as kind of a protection area. And that is all of them. So, we are going to get on with the game as it is. We are not going to look at all of the people to marry just yet, because I don't think that the realm has repopulated properly, because it's only been, 5 years since the previous set of marriages, so we're going to maybe wait another 5 years, then we'll marry everyone off. It's just because, the realms, we need to wait till there are actually people to marry. Anyway, let's go on. So, raiders have arrived in Pebbletown. What were we doing last time? I completely forgot. I think we were just raiding. King Harren the Black has declared King Harren's invasion of Upper Frostfangs on High Chief Cat of Upper Frostfangs. He's now Harren the Black of Beyond the Wall, and he's declared on the Upper Frostfangs. Yeah, he's gonna basically have a new kingdom above the wall. That's pretty cool for him. Right, what else have we got? We got raiders. I remember what we were doing. We were waiting for our levies to replenish. That was almost definitely what we were doing. Yeah, there was also suggestions that we made a mercenary company, like out of one of our court. And I'm not entirely sure who to make it out of. If anybody would like their character to be like the person who's in charge of the mercenary company, just tell me, and that first one who says it will get it. Basically, that's what we're gonna do. Dennis of the Bloody Gate is no longer guardian of King Ronald II. Mount Vale. Okay, that wasn't what I was looking for. Sir Argrak the Arrogant has been released from the dungeons. Okay, so he wasn't executed. Interesting. So that might cause Aegon some trouble. Is Aegon still in that war that will never end? Nah, he's still in the Emancipation War, yes. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much what we're waiting for from a Dragon Conquest kind of point of view. Very surprisingly little happening here, which is interesting. Alright, there we go. King Lauren of the Rock has declared the Westlander Case de jure war on Case. So, Lady Visenya has 5,500, but she also has a guaranteed alliance with King Aegon, which means there's another 12,000. And Lauren has 15,000. Now remember that Lauren has no dragons, so there's a high chance he's just going to lose, especially looking at where his capital is compared to Case. If she just goes there and burns it down, then it's pretty much done for the Lannisters. We'll see how it goes. Yorman of Winter's Keep Wildling Revolt. This is revolts up against Harren the Black. Rhaenys of Queen Rhaenys' host has declared Rhaenys' conquest on the Fingers on King Ronald II of the Mountain Vale. Okay, so his other wife has declared a war for the Fingers, which is just a province in somewhere here-ish. But yeah. Hello, and welcome back. We are 1 hour later than we were previously, and yeah, the game keeps crashing. It keeps crashing at 8007. I have got a save file, which is right before that point, and I'm going to go and have a look at it. I'm going to scour it for signs of 8007. I'm going to see if there are any events going on, see if anything happens. It appears like the same thing happens every single December in the game. We get Harren the Black declares an invasion, or has a Peasants' Revolt declared on him. We then have Case gets attacked by the Rock, or the Rock attacks Aegon. And then Rhaenys declares her host claim on the Mountain Vale. Now, what's annoying about this is that I did actually go through one and I killed everyone. I killed Aegon, I killed Visenya, I killed, what's his name, Harren, and I killed Rhaenys. And nothing really, it didn't really solve anything there. Like, it still crashed. Which means it's probably not them, but yeah, I need to go and scour the entire map, scour the save files, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for watching this rather short episode, and I'll tell you what the plans are tomorrow. See you then. Goodbye.